Well, my name is Joyce Reed, and I'm involved in an organization called Operation Northern Comfort. My first trip down to St. Bernard Parish was with the as a volunteer to help with your rebuild. That impacted me the most while I was there, and I carried home with me, was the fact that the people who were there that I met were people with amazing hearts and spirit. My first Crawfish Festival was in 2009. I could not believe how big your festival was. We hold the New York State Fair here in Syracuse, and I told everybody it's like a mini state fair. So the size of it was overwhelming. The different kinds of food, which I had never seen or heard of or tried, the music, and how people celebrated. Nobody celebrates at a festival the way I saw at your festival. And I was excited, but also, I would say, jealous, envious of the fact that people were celebrating. The bands were playing and people were loving it. People were dancing. People were sitting around as families enjoying that whole experience. I had never seen anything like that. We have a partnership with St. Bernard Parish. We gave the keys to our city to your parents, okay?
That's right.
And I believe that Norm has a proclamation from your parish, okay? We consider ourselves sister cities, and the Crawfish Festival was another way of connecting each other, but it was also, for us, a fundraiser so that we could continue to come down to St. Bernard Parish and help to rebuild in any way that we could. So yes, your Crawfish Festival inspired us to do a Crawfish Festival up here to raise money. And I know that that's what your Crawfish Festival is all about too. It's about supporting different things down in your parish. So it's all for a good cause and a good time having it.
Yeah, we always like to say, anytime we see smiles, we know smiles equal more smiles. So the smiles we see at the festival in the end are going to put so many smiles on the faces of the people that we help out.
Yep, every plate of food and every beer that's bought and whatever, crawfish bread, it's going, the money is going to make people happy, but to restore something in people's lives. Yes, it's pretty amazing. I brought one of the delicacies from your festival to Syracuse, and it was crawfish bread, but not crawfish bread made in the way that it's made down there. It is made in the way that I learned from some ladies from down there. From what I've learned over the years is the money that you make from your festival goes back to your community and supports your community in many ways. And the toy drive that you do, which I know is a huge thing, do know that you give it right back to your community. And I think that that's one of the most important things that the festival that you put on does. And I would say that anybody that goes there and you are going to spend money having a good time, whether it's at your festival or someplace else, if you go to your festival, you're going to have a fabulous time because it's all day enjoyment. Plus every money, the money that you're spending there is going to go back to their community. And I think that is what is so amazing, is that you are raising money to go back to your community. So every person that's there enjoying themselves, having a good time, they're helping to rebuild your community.
Yeah,